TJC football has been a wagon this season and entering this afternoon's SWJCFC semifinal against Cisco. However, the Wranglers gave the Apaches a fright earlier this season, falling by a score of just 37-33. So surely today's matchup is going to be a tight, grind it out kind of game. Let's check in here at the start of the second half. And, all right, let's watch the Apaches roll to victory here, looking to pile on. Trey Guerra slings it over the middle, but that's picked off by Davian Blewett, who returns it about 30 yards before being forced out of bounds. Cisco trying to punch it in here, and the Wranglers get tricky with it. Handoff goes to Jamal Hall Jr., who fires it towards the end zone for Isaiah King, who secures it for the touchdown. Cisco cuts TJC's lead to 35-12 there after failing to convert for two. Then next Wranglers possession, Cutter Stewart lobs it into the end zone for Hall Jr. A touchdown pass followed by a touchdown reception for number 14. And it's at this point I'm wondering, am I TJC football's bad luck charm? Well, later on, though, Apache's defense wakes up. Stewart putting the moves on, but that's Justin Cottrell on the sack to keep the score 35-18 in favor of TJC as we begin the fourth quarter. New quarterback in for Cisco is Landon Vessel, and the sophomore doing his best Patrick Mahomes impression here with the sidearm pass to Hall Jr. for the first down along the sideline. A few plays later, though, Apache's defense making plays once again. This time the linebacker TJ Williams comes in to throw Vessel out of bounds and get TJC the ball back. Apaches don't do anything with it, though, as Guerra is sacked by Tyler Masters. So the Wranglers go right back to work in the red zone. It's Stewart under center once again, finding Hall Jr. for another touchdown. This kid's everywhere. And it's at this point I'm now thinking, yeah, I'm definitely TJC football's bad luck charm, though. The Apaches still lead at 35-28 at the 2-minute warning. TJC with possession, just trying to run out the clock. Bryce Burgess takes the handoff, eats plenty of time and plenty of yardage with that first down run. Apaches need one more first down to settle into victory formation, and they get it thanks to the efforts of Khalil Ewell. So it wasn't pretty, but in the end, TJC holds off Cisco to win 35-28 and advance to the SWJCFC final. Post-game, head coach Tanner Jacobson talked about the big difference he saw from his team between the two halves and also complimented the way they executed on that last drive to ice it.
I think we definitely relaxed. We lost a little bit of our mental focus that we were looking for, a little bit of our clarity, and so we just got to execute better for 4 quarters. The biggest thing I felt like we needed to improve on as a team was our 4-minute operation, right? Situation that we faced. We're up 1 score. We want to own the last drive, and we want to be able to take victory, and we executed well in that aspect. So really, really proud of our team, moving forward. I think that was one of our better 4-minute offense executions that we had, and so you look for the positives. You also look for what you need to get better at, and really excited to have our opponent here in Rose next week.
The Apaches stay perfect at 10-0 now between their regular season and postseason wins, and they'll see the Golden Norsemen of Northeastern Oklahoma A&M in the final next Saturday back at home at Christus Trinity Mother Francis Rose Stadium.